Hello everyone, welcome back. Last week I only covered smartphones, but this week I'm going to be covering different areas of tech. Also, last week I didn't talk about the OnePlus 8, so make sure you watch till the end to get to know more about the phone. First, we have a new health update on Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2. When this watch was released, it came with a blood pressure monitor, but there was no app to access it. But now there is. The Samsung Health Monitor app now lets you find your blood pressure. It received official approval from the South Korean Ministry of Food and Drug Safety. But before you can use it, you must calibrate it using a traditional blood pressure monitor. Afterwards, you must do this once every month. Please note that as of now, only the Korean government has allowed this, but I'm sure other governments will soon follow. While everyone waits for more information about the next-gen consoles, an unexpected console concept just got shown to the public by Xbox, and it's called Project Oris. This console has 3D audio capability. It can project 8K HDR using its built-in projector and has an Xbox digital assistant that can control the lights in a room, play music, and set gaming reminders. It's got a controller that has fingerprint sensor so that you can log into different accounts. It also has over-the-air wireless charging. Just put it next to the console and it begins. It has a new digital display on the front so that could display information like battery and time. So the console's great. You might want to know when you can buy one. Unfortunately, this is still a concept and it might never make it to the outside world. Okay, so as promised, I'm going to talk about the OnePlus 8 and OnePlus 8 Pro. The OnePlus 8 has a 6.55-inch display with HDR10 Plus and a 90Hz refresh rate. It comes with 128 to 256 gigabytes of storage and 8 to 12 gigabytes of RAM. It has a 48-megapixel triple camera and a 16-megapixel selfie camera. It has an under-display fingerprint sensor. It has a 30-watt fast charging for its 4,300 mAh battery. It comes in onyx black, glacial green, interstellar glow, and polar silver. This phone is priced at €689. Meanwhile, the OnePlus 8 Pro has a 6.78-inch display with HDR10 Plus and 120Hz refresh rate. It has 128 gigabytes to 256 gigabytes of storage and 8 to 12 gigabytes of RAM. It has a 48 megapixel quad camera and a 16 megapixel selfie camera. It has a 4,510 mAh battery. It has 30-watt fast charging and 30-watt wireless charging. It has an under-screen fingerprint sensor and a reverse wireless charging at 3 watts. It comes in glacial green, ultramarine blue, and onyx black. It is priced at €899. Next, we have 3 new phones from Xiaomi. They are the Note 9S, Note 9 Pro, and Note 10 Lite. Okay, so I want to start off by saying that they only launched the previous phone in the Note series 6 months ago, and it's quite annoying that they did that for the people that bought the Note 8, like me. I currently use the Note 8 and it's great. I use it for a lot of the editing on my videos. I bought it 3 months after launch and it's very annoying to see that I could have waited 3 more months to get the next gen model. Now, back to the video. Starting off with the Xiaomi Note 9S and Note 9 Pro. The Note 9S has a 6.67-inch display and it has 64 to 128 gigabytes of storage and 6 gigabytes of RAM. It has a 64 megapixel quad camera and a 16 megapixel selfie camera. It has a 5,020 mAh battery and 30 watts fast charging. It comes in tropical green, glacier white, and interstellar grey. This comes to about €250. Next, we have the Note 9 Pro. It has a 6.67-inch display. It has 64 to 128 gigabytes of storage and 6 gigabytes of RAM. It has a 64 megapixel quad camera and a 16 megapixel selfie camera. It has 5,020 mAh battery and 30 watt fast charging. This one comes in glacial green, interstellar grey, and glacier white. This one also costs €250. Next up, it's the Note 10 Lite. It has a 6.47-inch display with HDR10. It comes with 64 to 128 gigabytes of storage and 6 to 8 gigabytes of RAM. It has a 64 megapixel quad camera and a 16 megapixel selfie camera. It has an under-screen fingerprint sensor. It has 5260 milliamp hour battery and 30-watt fast charging. It comes in Midnight Black, Glacier White and Nebula Purple. This phone is priced at €350. If I get anything wrong in any of my videos, I'm sorry for that. I try my best to fact check everything, but I might not always be able to get it all perfect. If you have any suggestions on something you'd like me to add to my videos, please send a comment. Sorry about this one being very late. I'm still only getting used to the editing. As always, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.